on his own. No materials. The health is not looking so great. Full shield, so he can survive if he does hop in a box and try and find the elimination, try and find that knock, which will be useful. And he is also above Storm Surge threshold as well, which is important, but it's not looking too great for them, who are sort of hail for their consistency at times as well. So we'll see how they can do in the future games, as Janus focused on Fast Throw here. Still in this game as well. They've had a couple of wobbles in the mid game, but they're still going. The experience of this trio are going to hopefully play into their favor, and they're just getting into that zone. You saw so many people just on that edge of the previous zone, so it shouldn't be a too difficult rotation for too many people. So just keeping tabs on what's happening up there. This Height's sort of starting to establish itself here as well, Taco.
Plenty of teams, though, in those mid layers, trying to see if they can swap up to one higher. They want to try and begin elevating. They don't want to get caught on the low ground with all these other teams that are just kind of storming over each other, looking to get ahead of the pack. People in an advantageous position. That is until Ziandi gets a little bit more than what he bargained for. His last couple of ball shield potions to restore a little bit, but they are just under heavy fire from the team that they're staring down for this height control.
And they're just trying to build up and make sure the other team are not able to take that higher position. I think Ziandi and company are going to be able to hold on to that, and they are. Their pressure was sort of paid off. One height win that we haven't seen from any of our groups so far is now Reason, Mr. Savage, Vadil. They're getting out of the map right now.
But Thomas, he's got control of that frontside low. Revscar is going to be a victim for it. Still, Thomas can't get to the body just yet. Neb's trying to hold him off, but Neb's, he's hoping that he could just break through. Instead, Thomas does finally get that full elimination credit onto us, but it comes at a cost. Uppel having just been knocked and taken out of the fight here. Thomas will get a little bit of revenge, though, onto Moneymaker, but it's all about the frontside low control and trying to make sure that they stay on top of it. However, they've lost it to Vadil, Reason, and Savage, who are currently looking to just chop out as many teams from above them as possible. They want to make sure that they...
That trio are looking to take control of that height, as Mappy and Rakuzan are still in the game as well, but albeit a little bit weakened. Mr. Savage is still looking back. This
position, but Savage, Vadil, Reason, this is the breath of fresh air they needed. This is the moment of relief to restore their HP.
High ground versus low ground, but no, Mr. Savage goes down. It's an early knock for Kurama right there, who does a great job, but Akira's lost his teammate in Kurama, so now it's all down to a 2v2, all up to Werex, who does clutch up, takes down.
And earlier on, I think in 8th zone, they already had picked up quite a good amount of